Okay, here we are. Welcome to the world's largest, smallest, longest lasting active YouTube channel. My name is SirTeoHero and it's now time for a new classic game. This time the game is Moto Racer and this is a game from year 1997. Moto Racer is developed by Delphine Software International and published by Electronic Arts.
Make your choice.
Let's start by visiting the options menu. There is a medium difficulty level, sounds, screen resolution. 16 by 9, yeah, nothing more interesting, yeah, and we're gonna play solo, and there is a practice championship and single player, and yeah, we're gonna straight go to single player and a few different maps. Okay, it seems there's 4 maps, so yeah, let's pick this one, and a few bikes. Different stats for each bike. I don't know, I think I want something that's fast accelerating. I think I don't need the max speed. At least that's what I'm thinking. And yeah, this seems to be quite nice. No, I mean this one, yeah.
Let's go. 3.
Okay, let's get ready.
1.
Yeah, doing great. I love their sounds. Sounds are incredible. There is a small clipping sound on the game. I'm not quite sure. Is it on the recording or on the actual game? But yeah, thankfully it's quite small, so it shouldn't bother anyone. But anyways, Moto Racer is an arcade-style motorcycle racing game. Yeah, it's... well, I think you have already seen, this isn't a simulation game at all. Bikes can't really get off the ground, I think. Yeah, but yeah, this is wheeling is like boosting in this game. You go a lot faster when you are wheeling. I'm not even sure if that's the right term to use in here. But anyways, I'm gonna try all these tracks because there is only 4 tracks. So yeah, why not? And yeah, I think there is the motorbikes on the other one. Or I'm not sure what they are called exactly. Ah, it's dirt bikes, I think. It's street bike and dirt bike. Yeah, I think that makes the sense. But anyways, this is the first game in the Moto Racer series, if you can call it that. There was also Moto Racer 2 that's released in '98, and Moto Racer 3, which was released in 2001, and basically in 2002 it was released in December in EU in 2001, and in North America it was January 2002. And then there is Moto Racer World Tour and Moto Racer Advanced and Moto Racer DS also in the series. Moto Racer World Tour was released in 2000 and Moto Racer Advanced was released in 2002. So yeah, there was quite many games in 5 years, well, 5 games. But yeah, and then the last one, Moto Racer DS, was of course for Nintendo DS, and that was released in 2008, and only 2010 it was released in North America. But yeah, there hasn't been any plans for next Moto Racer game. This isn't a franchise or series that's super hyped or liked, but I think many people enjoy this arcade style motor racing experience, I think. But yeah, of course there is other Moto Racer games. But yeah, this was the best one on its age in '97. Yeah, 16th position isn't that great, but hey, come on, I'm talking at the same time.
Congratulations, you have the best time.
Yay, best time! I don't know who the heck are all these
Select
others.
your race.
So yeah, next track I think Snow Ride. Okay, cool. So yeah, I think I was lacking speed on the last race. So should I get a bike with better max speed? Yeah, I think that could be. Yeah, I'm gonna take this one. I didn't even use the brakes on the last race. That was a bit odd. Game. And yeah, why there is a black borders around, I think it's the 16:9 race change. I maybe shouldn't have taken that, but hey, let's go with that. I think it adds something to the game or not. But anyways, we're gonna play with that. This is the cheesiest way to make a 16:9 race to the game. Not doing that great. I need to wheel it to get the speed, but yeah, of course you can't return while you are wheeling. You can slightly turn, but yeah, nothing makes you turn on a corner style. But I don't even feel the snow. It's like I'm driving on a tarmac. There's no difference. And I'm now last one. Yay, not that good. But anyways, the sounds, if you don't count small clipping sound on the background, yeah, it's great. And yeah, there is the music, but I don't really know if that music any great. It fits on the background, I can tell you that. It sounds nice, but I wouldn't maybe listen to music on any other game or time. But yeah, and sound effects, the engine sounds, that's great. Oh yeah, and there is of course the checkpoint system on the game, so you need to make it to the next checkpoint before the time runs out. Even if you are the first one, if you can't make it to the checkpoint on time, you will lose. That's a bit odd decision, but yeah, I can understand it. So you can't basically ever finish last because you maybe you don't even have the time to be on the last one. Right now I have only 8 seconds of there was a checkpoint. But yeah, but only 8 seconds left. And I'm almost last. I'm 20th, 90th, yeah. But that's okay, decent for me. Is that a checkpoint once again? I think the finish line is somewhere here. There are a few different camera angles in the game. There is this one, there is a bit closer one, and there is on the dashboard basically view, but I'm not sure if there is a dashboard on motorbikes, I don't know. And there is also a map which you can put to your left corner, but yeah, I'm not using it because I don't really need it, and I have no time to actually watch the map. So yeah, okay, that bike wasn't a good. So I need the new one. So yeah, the brakes is the only thing what I don't really need. And grip, I haven't even found anything where I would lose the grip on the bike, or does it just mean that it's going to be turning better? Nice desert track. And while I'm driving, I might as well talk about why there hasn't been any classic games in the past 2 months? Well, that's simply because of the announcement what I made about 6 months ago. And further, because yeah, I just can't find the time to make these videos. But hopefully in the coming months I can start doing these videos once a week again. Currently I think I'm gonna aim every second week, but hey, you can never know. Because there was a small pause before I made these 2 months without video time. I don't know, that didn't even make any sense, but I don't care. Yeah, but I'm just saying, I'm trying to make these. I still like making these, but yeah, that it might just take some more time to produce these videos. Because yes, there is always the learning thing, and then I need to study a small amount of information about the game and then play and not suck at the game. And yeah, well, it's not that complicated, but yeah, it takes time. But I still like it, the game. I'm jumping to a new topic, it's about the game. But yeah, turning, great. Well, not great, it's an arcadey, but it's great arcadey style. I wouldn't imagine it would be any other. So yeah, I can keep turning at the max speed and it won't go off the track or spin or anything because it's an arcadey. So yeah, it's like I'm driving on the tracks. Of course it's not that bad, and yeah, that was quite bad. It wasn't that far from reaching the checkpoint, so yeah, I'm gonna try it again. Of course, was that the final lap what I was trying there? Yeah, I think it was. But yeah, let's see if I can get to the first place. 20th, 21th. Yeah, that's funny. How I'm always fighting at the back and never at the front line, basically. How they can go so fast? That's quite funny. Of course, I keep hitting the wall and so forth. Okay, that was quite nice. So yeah, I think that you just have to drive and pass. Yeah, but not doing that great. Yeah, great. You know, yeah, nope. You already saw that map. I'm gonna skip to the next one. That's Dirt Arena. Ah, shit.
Your mode. Make your choice.
You know, I'm gonna check the sound. 16 bits, 22 kilohertz, and there was a mono. What's the highest one? Stereo sound? Yeah, that was the 16 bits, 22 kilohertz, and stereo. That's the highest sound what I can get.
Make your choice.
But I don't think the clipping sound was about the mono sound. That only means it's a one speaker sound. There is no left and right sound, and no, stereo of course means there is a left and right sound. But yeah, it might as well fix the issue. I don't even know, can you hear the issue? But yeah, okay, arena map.
1, go!
That's quite funny. The bike won't jump Well, okay, there was carried something. But if I'm wheeling, the bike won't jump. That's quite fun. So yeah, I think that's just lazy programming, but of course we need to think that it's a 97 game. People didn't care that much about jumping, maybe. And yeah, of course it's an... But there, yeah. Did you see it? The bike won't go off the ground, I don't know why. It's like it's programmed when the bike can go off the ground. And if there isn't a code that bike can get off the ground, it won't. It just keeps on the ground. That's quite funny. But yeah, it's an arcade game. Why it should go off the ground? It doesn't help you or benefit. There is a small stunt system. You can press space. Space is also the boost button. But yeah, if you are on airborne, you can press space to do tricks. But yeah, it's quite hard. I don't know, can you fail the tricks? A few times I have landed while I'm doing the tricks, and yeah, I can still keep driving. It's not like Midtown Madness, which I basically should do a classic game about that game too. But yeah, I'm having trouble to find actually that game. I did own it, but I have lost the CD and now I'm trying to find it from Good Old Games, but yeah, they don't offer it at the moment. But hopefully they will, or I find my disc somewhere. Now come on, you can... That's just great. Did you see it? I spawned and I immediately crashed to the opponent who also spawned there and we crashed again. And yeah, now the time ran out. Timeout, yeah. Great. I think the problem here is that I'm playing on a way too easy difficult level. So yeah, let's go crank it up. Hard. Is there a really hard? No, the hard is the hardest one. So yeah, I'm gonna play on the hard. And let's see, now I think I can actually win this game. Or single race, I mean. And yeah, I take the first map because I think that went best from me. And do I want max speed bike or this one? Or no, not this one. Yeah, the first one is basically don't pick it, it's bad on all around. This or the next one.
Let's go.
Yeah. Come on! Hardest difficult and 4 laps. Yeah, the clipping sound is... Okay, it's in this map only, that's funny. But yeah, I'm happy if I'm in top 10. Yeah, that's my goal, yeah. To be on top 10. You know, I was just egoing there. I didn't actually meant that I was going to be this good, but actually I was 5th one. Now I'm probably gonna... Nope, only 7th? Huh, that's funny. So yeah, I still have a chance to actually win it on the hardest difficult level. That's quite odd. I'm a 6th. I don't know, is it a track? The track actually suits me? Or now I know how to actually use this boosting and I don't hit that left fun thing there. Yeah, I think I'm doing pretty well. Great lines, and now let's speed it up. And yeah, now I'm 4th. And there is a 3rd one. Come on. Oh, and the speed is in kilometers per hour, not miles. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be the 3rd one. Should be easy pass, yeah. Did you see there's the 1st one and the 2nd one were lying on the ground? I don't know why. At least it looked like that the 1st and the 2nd one were both there. Ah, crap. Don't tell me this was the last round. Shit, now I'm a 2nd? Yeah, 2nd. I don't know, how can I be 2nd? There's 2 opponents in front of me. Huh, funny. Well, now I'm the 1st one. Yay! Oh my god, I'm actually gonna do it.
Well done. Race completed.
So yeah, it must have been. It was way too difficult for me. Crank it up and I'm doing well. What? Really? Credits? If you win a race, you get the credits? That's nice, but yeah, I think I'm gonna end this classic game here. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Hop.
SirTeoHero.